Good morning. How are you today? Wow, here we are, day 3. Alrighty, how did you go with forgiving yourself? I don't know about you, but I did actually find that one quite difficult. And even now, sometimes I still struggle with that one. But I do find it probably a bit easier if I say I'm willing to forgive myself. So yeah, it's not the most easiest ones, but it is one of the most important gifts that you can honestly ever give yourself. Okay, it's to forgive yourself, and of course is to forgive others. It's just letting go. Like I said yesterday, is pulling those boulders out of the backpack and just truly letting that go. All right, day 3, here we are, is don't scare yourself. So, and I'm not talking about looking at yourself in the mirror, because that would be criticizing and berating yourself. No. Don't scare yourself is don't scare yourself with your thoughts. So many times you'll find, or I know for me sometimes, that we'll use those, oh, but what if I had have done this? What if I did this? Or what if this had happened? And at the end of the day, what if can be an absolute useless cycle, because it's keeping you stuck there. So don't scare yourself with your thoughts. Is very much just looking at your thoughts in the sense of, are your thoughts fundamentally focused on the past and on stuff and events that have happened? Or are you also scaring yourself with the future, where you're thinking into the future? And with the past and with the future, we don't have control on either. The only thing that we have control on is right here, right now, at this very point. Okay? This is where your power is. Your power is always in the present moment. So what I would like you to do is, when you feel or you bring yourself back to awareness that you're scaring yourself with your thoughts, is to either close your eyes and take a really deep breath and just bring yourself back to center. Or the other thing is, just close your eyes and think of an image that is automatically going to bring peace of mind, to calm you down. I do have an exercise. It's a breathing exercise, which is really good if you're feeling anxious and if you're feeling a little overwhelmed. And what I'll do is, if you're driving, do not do this while you're driving, but if you're at home, is just try this. And basically what you do is you do 3 deep breaths. But if you imagine as you're breathing in, so actually do it with me now, okay? I want you to close your eyes, alrighty? Just close your eyes. And I want you to take a really deep breath in from your belly. Like, just feel your belly going back into your spine, and just breathe on up. And as you're breathing on up, I want you to put your tongue to the roof of your mouth, okay? So you do that, and then as you breathe out, I want you to breathe out as if you're blowing out a candle. So it's just like in, sucking in through the belly, tongue on the roof of your mouth, and just okay. So just, we'll do that 3 times. So just breathe it in for me, belly button to the spine, tongue to the roof of the mouth, and one more time. Do you feel that? The reason that they suggest, Sonia Crockett, I learnt that from her, is putting your tongue to the roof of your mouth, is because your mind is focused on doing that. So your mind absolutely is not focusing anywhere else but actually on doing that task. And sometimes, I mean, meditation is such an important tool, but sometimes I know for myself unless I do a guided meditation, but sometimes is very much trying to keep myself in center because my thoughts are, oh, but hang on, I've got to get this done or this or whatever. So that is a really good tool for helping you bring yourself back to center, as well as calming, and if you're feeling anxious and overwhelmed. In saying that, it is basically those 3 breaths, but on the 4th breath, there is a 4th breath. What I want you to do, you can do it with me now again, don't do this while you're driving, is close your eyes after you've done those 3 deep breaths, and I want you to breathe in. But as you're breathing in, I want you to imagine that your breath is coming from your feet. So you're going to breathe right in, really big deep breath from your feet. So all the way in, tongue to the roof of your mouth, and then just be like, and really let it out. Okay? So just try and practice that, doing those 3 deep breaths, you know, breathing right in, so your belly button's basically back to your spine, with your tongue to the roof of your mouth, and then just exhaling like you're blowing out a candle. And then for the 4th breath is imagining and breathing it right in from your feet all the way up, tongue to the roof of your mouth, and then really expelling with a really loud deep breath, like just whoosh, let it out. It's really cool. It's a cool exercise just to help you bring yourself back to center, so you'll stop scaring yourself, so you'll stop making yourself feel overwhelmed, so you are bringing yourself back to center. Anyway, that is day 3. So stop scaring yourself with thoughts from the past, thoughts of the future, because at the end of the day, we've got no control over either. We have just got control right in this very moment. Happy Saturday. Go and have the best day, and take care of you. Thanks so much for joining me on this journey. I am so proud of you. Anyway, God bless. Take care. Much love, much love, much love.